Hello, boys and girls. This is desided, of course, and welcome to the Mindcrack Feed the Beast server. Ah, man, sorry I haven't made one in a long time. I haven't had any, inspiration for anything fun to do, but something hit me. I was trying to figure out a nice prank on Etho, actually, on the normal vanilla server, but it turned out I couldn't actually make it happen on there, but I kind of found out how I can do it here on Feed the Beast. But the thing is, sadly, there's no one really on the Feed the Beast server more than me and Generic B, so he is gonna be basically the guy I'm gonna prank, and he's even on right now. That's the funny thing. So you might notice that, Anders, you got a lot of iron. I've always had a lot of iron, and it's gonna go for a good juice. Trust me. So basically, you might figure out what it's gonna be just by looking at this, but it is gonna be a fun ass prank. I think you guys are gonna love it. I am really proud of myself for coming up with it. Basically, what is going to happen is I'm gonna use a deployer and a wrath igniter and my Viking beacon here to actually drop a metric shit ton of anvils. I'm thinking a couple of hundreds over Generic B's base. And hopefully over him. I'm gonna hide them super high up, basically in the top of the ceiling, or the world ceiling. Oh my god, lag. Basically gonna hide it somewhere around here, so he won't really have a chance of seeing it. It will basically be impossible for him to see it unless he actually really looks. I'm gonna make some kind of fake prank to kind of trick him, and to trick him to use the Viking beacon. I don't exactly know how, but it's gonna be fun. I might not even use the Viking beacon itself. I might use it in some other way, that's at least somehow I'm gonna trigger it. But I might not use this trigger. But I might use. I don't even have one of those, do I? Nope. I do not. Anyways, it's gonna be triggered somehow by him doing something, and it's gonna take a couple of seconds before they start dropping. So I want to be able to carpet bomb a huge area, so I'm really sure he actually will be hit, if you know what I mean. And this is just costing me all the iron I got. So this is but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. I mean, for God's sakes, I'm not really using this iron for anything else anyway. So better. What's better than just What's better than just having a little bit of fun with it and dropping a ton of anvils on Generic B. Hopefully, it's gonna kill him too. I mean, I'm really hoping it's gonna kill him. I would be such a huge benefit, or huge plus. Not to be mean or anything like that, but for comedian value. His viewers are gonna be happy. You guys are gonna be happy. What better than seeing him die from an anvil? Or 10,000 anvils, because they're gonna drop a little bit random too, and yeah, hopefully they're just gonna do enough damage to kill him. I'm thinking about having 2, 3, or 4 layers of anvils, in the 10 by 10 area where he's gonna be standing when he hits the trigger, and then 2 by 2 layer anvils in a 20 area, 20 by 20 area block, and then a 50 by 50 with just one anvil, just to yeah, basically up the chance of him getting hit by tons of anvils. Because that's what we're hoping for. That's gonna be the fun stuff. So I'm just gonna keep on going here. It's gonna take me a couple more hours to get all the iron ready. I've already been going for 1 hour, and I already got almost 2 stacks of anvils, so it's not super slow, but it's reasonably slow. I kind of just hooked up a couple of machines here to make it automated, so I don't have to do all the things all the time, because that would just make it take way too long. I mean, pranks usually take a couple of hours to make anyways, because as with most of the things we do, it's a labor of love. There we go, 2 stacks of anvils. Awesome. Nice. I'm gonna need 4 stacks more maybe, or something like that, and I think that's exactly what my iron is gonna be enough for. So see you guys when it's time to build it. Welcome back, guys. For you guys, it's just a second. For me, it's an entirely new day. Got most of the stuff done. I am at Generic B's place and B-Dubs' place, and this was actually a prank I kind of was planning on doing on Etho, but I haven't seen him really on the FTB server lately, so I didn't want to like do a prank on someone that might not even notice it, if you know what I mean, because that's no fun. I would have to wait for a very long time then. But I do know Generic B is on the server quite a lot, and I think he might be a little bit easier to trick too than Etho, so hopefully we're gonna be able to drop a ton of anvils on his face. That would be hilarious. I hope I'm gonna like it. Though I kind of noticed a problem, as you guys might remember from the last clip, or yeah, I basically was talking about how I wanted to have like three layers of anvils, at the place where he's gonna be standing, and then like 2 layers right next to that, and then like 1 layer. But I think I might just be able to actually layer up with 1 layer, to be honest here, because this is turning out to be quite a lot of wood just to cover this area above his bee thing, and I do hate his freaking bees. I mean, he's the guy that made it possible for Etho to screw me over so horribly in my base earlier with the stuff. But don't worry, we're probably gonna get back on Etho, damn sneaky ninja man, later on. But here we go. Here is the backpack, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of anvils, and as you might realize, that will not be enough to blanket like a 3 by a very big area simply. Let's get down here, and we go down, and we can see that like he has this chunk loader right here, and right above that is the center point of my place, or this thing. And I'm kind of afraid he's gonna notice it. I put it as high up as I possibly can. I'm just gonna place 1 torch right there so it doesn't look darker than it is, or it usually is, if you know what I mean. Because I mean, like, he gotta really be looking up here to notice that. It's not even as big as the sun. I might even make it a little bit smaller. But let's get up again so I can actually like explain how I was planning on doing this. Here we go. Get the heck up here. Get up. There we go. And we're gonna do it with the deployer. Wink. Where is there it is. A wireless transmitter and a wireless receiver, or a transmitter and a receiver, I mean. I was planning on using wool first, but then I was like, screw it, let's just use wood. I mean, that works just as good. I did some testing, and we're gonna have it just like, let's see here now. Let's place an anvil. We're right about in the middle now. Place that guy right there, and then we're gonna have the wireless receiver right here. And then just basically anvils all around. So wherever he, oh crap, wherever he moves, he's gonna get an anvil in the face basically. And I'm planning to have, as I said, 3 levels of anvils here. That's why I'm not exactly at the top of the world yet. And I'm thinking, oh shit. Here we go. So there's 2 layers, and we already used up 20 anvils, even though like it's the really close part, and I want to have so I'm thinking like 2 layers around here, and then just 1 layer. Oh man, the sound of them, like clink 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 clink, it's like music to my ears. Clink 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 clink. Click, click. I think this is gonna be the last double layered one. Here we go. And these will actually break, most of them actually, before they when they hit the ground. I can actually show you. Let's fall down. Anvil is right behind us. Oh crap! Here we go. Boink! And it actually breaks. So it's kind of weird that way. So I don't exactly know how good it's gonna work. But let's get up here and actually drop 1 anvil. Because I wanted it to have like the sound, like the breaking sound too, but obviously that might not happen. There we go. Oh shit! Can we pass before it? Here we go. Oh no, it missed me. Dang it! I don't know if it's the flowers or whatever that's like breaking him, but Something is sure as heck is breaking him. Wood pulp. Okay, I'm gonna get right back to you guys. Okay guys, welcome back. Did some testing and it turns out it's just because of the flowers. Because the flowers are an even entity or whatever you call it. They break the anvil, but if you are standing on top of a flower when the anvil is hitting you, I'm pretty sure you are gonna get hurt. So we're gonna have to break the flowers. Sorry, Jack B. It's just how it's gonna be. I don't know, I think the flowers might grow back. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I mean, like, I'm just gonna save them in a box, basically. So if you want to keep them and they don't grow back, it's gonna be easy. But I'm pretty sure they grow because of the bees he has. So it shouldn't be, like, too much griefing. Humidity. Temperature. Oh, he can, like, set that with that? That's kind of cool. Huh. Awesome. Oh, stupid ass bees. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them all. I'm gonna get them all. I'm gonna get him good. But hopefully he won't, like, notice anything. And of course we're gonna move that anvil. That anvil is just representing where I'm gonna have the button right now, where there's not gonna be an anvil dropping. So yeah. I'm of course gonna move that so he doesn't realize, like, oh, derp, there's an anvil here and a button. Maybe I should not press it, because it probably will bring down a big-ass anvil on my head. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna clean up more here and do some kind of small little building here where I can make him think that that's the prank or something like that, or similar, because we gotta have him push the button. That's like one of the most important things here. So we don't want him to, like, realize that it's a prank, or at least not that the prank part requires him to press the button. Maybe I can make some kind of player detector or something similar, but who knows, Let's pick up these flowers though. There we go. Sorry for griefing your flowers, Generic B. It's not really griefing. I'm putting them back. Look at that. Or I'm not gonna put them back after the prank though. Hells to the no! But this is kind of a problem though. We got a barrel here. Oh, shit! No, give me my... Oh, it's empty. Oh, good. We can just break that then. So we don't want too many things, like being able to stop my anvils. Okay, I'm gonna get right back to you guys. See you guys in a second. Okay guys, welcome back. As you can see, you can hardly see it now, especially during the night time. I don't know why, but my screen seems to be pulsating, like, darker and darker and darker and darker. That seems weird. But anyways, I've fixed it all now. I came up with a good idea of how to get him to push the button. Got some fireworks here. I'm simply gonna put some signs saying that he should be standing where he's standing to see the fireworks good. And that should be it. We're gonna actually grief a little bit. It's not really griefing, like, it's a tree, for God's sakes. But hooked it up here. One transmitter or a receiver and a little bit of a loop-de-loop, and just like 4 fireworks in each of them, just to kind of show you guys exactly what's gonna happen. So, whee, whee, whee. That's what's gonna happen. And it's still pulsing. Oh no, okay, it went kind of derp here, I guess. The hell, why did it do that? It is supposed to... Or maybe you can't do that any longer. Or was the pulse too long? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check that. Let's try with a torch. Oh no, you know what? That's not gonna really work, is it? Let's hit it. It's gonna fire the rest of them. Oh no, it just keeps being lit for some reason, even though this guy stops. Maybe I need to connect it in another pattern? I don't actually know here what I've done wrong or not. This is like why I don't do redstone. I am so ridiculously bad with redstone, and that's why this is taking longer than necessary. And maybe hook it up over here? Is that the problem, maybe? I'm not sure though, because, like, this signal is still here, so yeah. Let's just try it again, simply. Ooh, got an apple. Yeah, nom. Apple. Here we go. One last one. It's like it stays lit. It doesn't do the loop-de-loop that it's supposed to. Okay. Let's get rid of some of the random stuff we got on in our inventory here that is not necessary. Okay, let's put that guy there. Remove that. Oh, it's not enough delay, I think that's why. That is why. So it was able to actually do a full 360 lap before I actually finished it. So there we go. And let's put this guy here again. Check if it works. 550. That's 40 only. Hopefully it works now. 'Cause it gotta have a specific amount of... Oh yeah, now it seems to be working. Yeah, now it's working. Look at that. I had it too quick, so it managed to do a 3.8 or like a full lap around before it was too late. But now this thing is gonna like keep on going until, yeah, it's gonna be stops it. There we go. Awesome stuff. Okay, so fill it up with a little bit of fireworks. Split them up. Maybe 8 or so in each one is gonna be good. Let's see, no one is there, so let's put 2 of those there. Split this up too. Take 2 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. And 1 of those. There we go. Okay, so stand, basically like stand here. Yeah, I'm gonna make a sign stand here, and hopefully you should get like 500,000 anvils in the face whilst the show is playing, so to say. Okay, I'm gonna fix with the signs and stuff and be right back. Okay guys, I'm done. Hello GB and possibly B-dubs, I'd like to give you a gift. Since you, GB, are one of the few Mindcrackers still on Feed the Beast, hit the button and enjoy the fireworks. Make sure to stand in the marked area to see all of it. Smiley face Anders. And you can clearly see like you're kind of covered if you're standing here, so I'm hoping that he might think, if he thinks it's something fishy and he doesn't look at it, he might be standing behind here thinking he's safe, not knowing that the danger is coming from up there. And the fireworks should last just about the time for the anvils to actually start dropping, and the only thing left to do now is actually go up to the top. It takes a little bit of time. Hopefully he's gonna go up and see this as well. I don't know if he will or not. A little single platform here. Prank boards, anvils, don't you love them? I can't believe you fell for that. That one, love the Viking. And here we go. The anvils. I mean, look at this. This is literally like 50 stacks of iron ore this turned into. And all we gotta do now is put the Wrath Igniter in there and wait for him to do it. Since you guys are already seeing this, he probably already did it, and we will have a good laugh at his expense, hopefully. And so will you guys, because you probably are a few of you guys here watching from his channel too, so hopefully we get a good laugh out of Generic B, all of us, and have a good day. As usual, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't press the button. I was about to press the button. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.